Yasura-chan strategy. Condition red summon. Red rest position. Before the final straight line. On corner red rest is barred. However, the period in which it can be activated is quite short. From this time, there are 3 types of meta. 1. Sky of Frontrunner. 2. Arrow Pace Chaser. 3. Taishin of End Crosser. Red Soldier is also here. These 3. Recommended for free to play is Pace Chaser, as is 3-star L. Easier to make than the other 2. So I will introduce how to make Pace Chaser. Pace Chaser tier 1. L. To be exact, unique of L. Victoria Power Punch. This race is strong. We will inheritance it onto other women. However, L's own is the strongest. There is no need for skills that can be acquired with potential. There is no need to increase potential level. However, it is necessary to raise it to 3-star. We'll use to it in Spark this time. Let's upgrade it to 3-star in the start exchange. You can also replenish peace with Sky Scout. Ogre, this is also no need to potential skills. Even if you take it, it's only at level 3. Only unique skills are the purpose. Growth rate is good. Status are more likely to become stronger. Taiki, this time unique is weak. Since it's activated at the final corner, it has no effect, but potential skills is strong. Therefore, it is need to increase the potential level. Barret acceleration. Sky, Anski, Pace Chaser cannot be activated, it's there to Frontrunner. L, Plancher. You can aim to activate it even if Frontrunner is present. Environment without Frontrunner. Pace Chaser of first place wins with Planch and Angling. Not all users have Sky, so this happens. Skills needed in an environment without Frontrunner. Groundwork. This error has finally come. It's faster to show it. Environment without Frontrunner of Japanese version. Pace Chaser having got Groundwork will always run at front if it is the same as the Japanese specifications. Sorry if the global version is different. Start late, but take the front, so groundwork is important. Don't cut corners just because Sky is here. Not all users have Sky. If the opponent's frontrunner isn't strong, Planch can be activated. If it's L and Ogre, they can win if they take second place. This depends on the level of competition. Tips to grow strong. Take groundwork from Swag, Guts Air Group and Power Ogre. Not strong. Also, there are few people who can put MLB in their decades, so it is better to get it from Swag. How to make Spark? Search Umamusume DB. 3 power, 3 groundwork, both representatives. This time it's a battle for unskilled rights. Therefore, groundwork is more important than Mar S. Spark farming with L or Sky. 2 patterns from here. First, clear using guess. Age total number 6 mile, representative of 3 groundwork. Search for this clear. Second, I'll make also the other one myself. If it's 8 blue spark, you could just make it yourself. Parts of groundwork. Required 3 skills to activate in start. Here's the support candidates to put in the deck. Recommended is Ancient Flash. Aim for 2 skills. Pace Chaser's stats tend to be higher than frontrunners, especially Ogre. Therefore, target insight is likely to be Barret. Competitive sprint and lone wolf it depends on the opponents. Unstable, so don't rely on it. Clear example. This is only status. For free to play. For free cards. This clear failed what step on a lot of guts. 700 doesn't require guts either. You should step on a lot of speed. You can change guts to speed. Speed card will be distributed at the event. Ogre example. This is not enough stamina. Need to 400 to 500. Power is enough. So Ogre needs a stamina spark. Guts air group is low level, therefore the value of guts is low. This is what I explained earlier. Endurance guideline of design. Stamina plus guts plus skills equal 900. Nature measures are necessary. Next, frontrunner. Unsu, Seiyun Sky. Tier 1 of frontrunner. Unique skill is stronger. If you activate it, you almost in. The real action starts next month when the Swimsuit Marathon is implemented. Other frontrunner, Dasuka, Daiwa Scarlet. No need to raise potential level. Bakushin, there is no need to raise potential level here either. Barret acceleration, same as Pace Chaser. Part of groundwork, this is also the same. Suzuka's survey is added. However, Sky has it from the start. A Sky I made on a trial basis. 4 speed cards if there is no Kitasan MLB. If Kitasan MLB exists, then 3 speed cards. Weight is at least 1. Weight needs 600 for groundwork, and if not activated. Power also want to increase 1100. Change one to Ogre to Boka. It is better to get it from Swag. This is what I explained earlier. Next, End Closer. To be exact, only Taishin. This time is strong more than Gemini. No need to increase stamina. Unique activation position is good. Activate in the middle race. It can move like a higher version of Golshi. Representative of Red Surger. Grass Wander. Strong no acceleration, so I don't recommend it. However, the same growth rate as Ogre. Grass can compete with high status. Barret acceleration. Lion Pump. Straightaway spot is also effective, but this time I do not recommend anything other Taishin. Uma need to win at Taishin and Red Saja. Futayaku, difficult to explain. Debuff close to nature. Countermeasure for Sky and Air. If you take first place in the red race, your opponent's Sky cannot activate unique. Same with Air. Plunge activation probability decreases. Creating this situation is the way to win with Taishin and Red Saja. Smart Falcon is the easiest to take the lead. Requires 10 tough sparks. Any other frontrunner is fine. Clear example. No need speed stamina minus. No need for debuff skills. Existence itself is a debuff. Power, guts, wit is important. In any case, it is important to take first place in the middle race. That's all strategy guide. In short, how to handle the top 2 position in the red race. Should you aim for it or block it? You can also glare. Choose your favorite strategy. Omake, sub information. Big win conditions for claw machine. 6 ordinary cuties or 2 ordinary cuties plus 1 giant cuties. Basically, it's easier to aim for giant. Let's remember.